Disabled Person Reviews Disabled Meteor Part 34, Champions. This movie came out in March, and it's about a basketball coach played by Woody Harrelson who has a rough go of it and is court ordered to coach a Special Olympics basketball team as his community service. I had very, very low expectations for this film, and I am so happy to say that I was wrong. All of the characters, whether disabled or not, are super multifaceted and are treated like real complicated people. The jokes were mostly at the humor that is disability, but not really the disabled people themselves, if that makes sense. And the whole thing was definitely a little sugar sweet, but it didn't feel like inspiration porn sugar sweet. Also, the disabled characters were adults who were, for the most part, treated like adults, including the fact that some of them had like partners and sex lives, which was awesome. From a movie standpoint, truly every time you thought you know what was going to happen, it went in a completely different direction, which also contributed to it not feeling like inspiration porn. There was one line that stood out to me where they effectively were like, hey, it's a Special Olympics team. They don't actually need to be good. They just need to feel like a team, which I didn't love because Special Olympics athletes are also kick-butt athletes, but other than that, the majority of the exploitative things that were said in the film were directly called out as exploitative, and maybe I could take issue with the bad guy becomes a better guy because he worked with the disabled people thing, but it also felt more like bad guy becomes better guy because he's actually forced to pay attention to somebody for once, which really could have happened had he suddenly been forced to be the head coach of any team. I really think that we need to make more films that feel like they're going to be inspiration porn and then end up actually being decent films with fully human disabled characters being treated like adults to kind of flip the script on disability for the supposed target audience, because this was rad.